Hello, I'm here. I am here. I am beginning my stream. Want to do some minor quality testing before we start. First things first, where's my phone? Ah, gosh dang it. There it is. Literally right in front of me. Alright. Hello to all zero for right now. Oh, hold on. I've got one. That might be me, though. I do have chat open on my phone, which is why I'm doing this. It'll probably be very low quality streaming for a short amount of time, and then we are going to be going more than that. That's cool. I can hear myself. Cool. So, if anyone is here, say hi. There we go. I just want to see how long it takes to show up on my feed there. That's cool. Alright, now I'm going to X out. X out. Gotta relaunch League. Alrighty. Hello. This is a very slow start to a debut stream, I admit. Definitely we're not, VTuber level of quality here, but in fact, I dare say that we're pretty low quality, but we are here nonetheless. Hi to all right now 0. Professor opening, I like that. Alright. So I've got this open publicly. This is me, I guess, starting a potential stream career, I guess you could call it. Excuse me. Sorry, I just finished eating and I get gassy. Not gassy, but like hiccupy. It's technically gas, but whatever. I didn't need to say that live to the world. So let me just, I guess, send out some messages to a couple people I know. I am live. I am live. I am live. I am live. Cool. We're probably going to have a really low quality stream too, if I'm going to be entirely honest, just because I don't have very good hardware, software. I think I'm frozen. Hold on. Okay, so. Okay. Just letting things settle for a second. Alright. Hi. So welcome. This is a debut stream. Hi, Quincy. I see your chat. Uh, so welcome to anyone who's watching. This is technically a debut stream, but I've only told family about it, family and friends. So I'm not really expecting a whole lot of viewership. Um, how's the sound quality, Quincy? If you're watching, I see you're watching. Right, I forgot my. You have to wait a second for chats to go through. Okay, I assume picture quality is just like mediocre at best, right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, because this is a stream with family, friends, and it's kind of aimed at the people who don't know what game I'm constantly talking about. Um, well, this is League of Legends. This is the game I play. Um, Consists of about 150 different individual characters. It's all 5v5, so 5 players versus 5 players. You pick one of these 150 champions. They all slot into different roles, and you duke it out in a 5-player match. I've actually got them sorted by how much I play them right now. So you can actually, this is a nice little... So I'm mostly doing this stream as a time-lapse type thing, if that makes any sense. I don't know. My phone here is buffering, but that could be because my... I'm using data so that I don't, take up Wi-Fi. If it starts buffering for everybody, somebody please let me know. Like if I cut out or anything. It's not meant to be the best quality. So, anyway, this is League. You can actually see all the champions I play in the order that I play them. They're starting from left to right, up to down. There's a lot of them, and I've played a lot of them. Anyway, so the game is a 5-player versus 5-player whatever. I'll just kind of show an example here. You play the game by, playing one of the champions, obviously. For the sake of example, I'm going to go Darius here. And you 5v5. So there's I'm really bad at explaining things, and I'm realizing that as I say things. So you've got a couple more viewers. So this is awkward. Explaining the game to people I probably don't know anything about it. Yeah, if there's any major buffering, any major whatever, again, this is a debut stream. It's meant to be low quality. It's meant to be whatever. It's just me mostly doing this as a time capsule, as I was trying to say. So I'm interested in playing this game more in the future, in like a college esports type setting. And because of that, I wanted to at least
Darius has arrived.
Talk about the game and see my progress over time, see what it looks like see what I look like playing it in like a year or so. So there's that. So League of Legends as a game kind of plays like this, right? You've got 3 different lanes, and they're on different sides of the map. So you've got the opposing nexus or base right here. That's where they start, and you start on this side. Well, you could start on either side, really. It doesn't flip, so it's one side or the other. You go into one of 3 lanes. It's 5 players in 3 lanes, right? So you've got one person that goes in this lane, which is the top lane. One person that goes in this lane, which is the middle lane. And one person, or 2 people that go in this lane, which is the bot lane. I'm actually going down here because by default in training mode, the bots go down to the bottom. So I'm going to go down here just to show what it's like. So yeah, 5 people. 1 person top, 1 person mid, 2 people bottom, and then 1 person that goes in the jungle. That's this area right here. Starting at 1 minute and 30 seconds, and I'll even do some looking around here. Monsters spawn in this area, and the jungler's job is to kind of kill those for experience and gold, and then to go into lanes and help out the lanes if they need it.
Hey, it's a physical
and that's actually the entire point of it. So you have these towers, you have to defend the towers, and you have these minions. You have to kill minions.
Straight road.
And that's just kind of the purpose. And then it's kind of just like this. You kill the opponent. Now, killing them doesn't take them out of the game. It's very much just a tempo advantage type thing. So you want to... Or you get gold and you get other stuff from killing them, but basically the whole purpose of the game is to take these towers, right? Once you take that tower, then lane will open up and you can take that tower. Once you take that tower, you can take that tower. And once you take that tower, you can take these, and then the Nexus, the enemy base.
Don't break rules.
So it's basically just a base rush. You've got people on both sides going to the other side and trying to take out the base. Again, I'm in training mode here, so there's not 5 players. It's just me and a bot.
It's okay to be afraid.
And yeah, I'm trying to. Again, you got these little minions. You kill them, you get gold for killing them. So each champion is different, very different. In fact, I think League of Legends does very excellently in regards to like champion design, making every champion unique. You've got nobody else that really plays like this guy Darius that I'm playing as. You know, nobody else really plays like him. Nobody else really plays like Graves. Graves is actually one of the most unique champions.
Team, but there's one in Darius.
But every champion plays unique. And yeah, sorry, I sweat a bit too much for somebody who's in training mode. I mentioned this to my cousin last night. She was helping me set up streamed stuff to see how it goes. And I'd like some maybe not constant, but like semi-regular updates on stream quality if I can get that. Like if anybody's buffering and they suspect it's not their Wi-Fi, please let me know.
Back off.
I've got some interaction from my sister in chat. I like that.
I take it.
So yeah, that's actually the whole purpose of the game. You just take your champion and you run it down your lane and take the tower. I haven't gotten a kill yet because I'm not playing well. I'm playing like just playing in training mode. Anyway, so yeah, that's the game. It's just sitting in lane and farming minions, killing them, trying to kill the opponent,
Right, it's mine.
and yeah. My descriptions aren't very great, but they're not meant to be coherent, like very cohesive, right? I'm just trying to explain it more or less so that you know what I'm talking about. So, because I don't want to hop right into a ranked match and potentially lose immediately, I'm actually going to hop into a normal game, and we're just going to see how it looks from the perspective of somebody who's playing it in a 5v5 setting. I'm going to turn off chat as well. I don't like in-game chat. I don't feel like that's, you know, that could potentially be something dangerous. A strike on my account if anything happens. So, what am I doing here, right? You've got the 5 roles. Again, five players on each team, 5 roles. When you want to queue up for a game, you have to choose one of the 5 roles. You've got the top lane, you've got the middle lane, you've got the bottom lane, and you've got the support, which usually goes with the bottom lane, and you've got the jungle, who goes in the jungle. I'm a top and jungle kind of guy. I play in the top lane, but I will play jungle. Match history's not looking too great right now, but if I scroll down, it starts looking a little better, so let's wait for that to load. Yeah, no, defeats, ignoring all of those. We start right here. So these were all jungle games. These were all top games right here. So I kind of just play an even divide between them. You can actually see my most recently played champions here, too. My most played champion is this one right here, Fiora. She is a duelist. It's very interesting how they made her skills work, like how they made her really play like she's a duelist, you know, somebody who's weaving in and out of combat and doing whatever. She's got a lunge, she's got a parry, she's got, you know, super powerful strikes, whatever you want to call them, and then she's got, you know, literally like an ability which just all you do is try and dance around the opponent and kill them by doing a little dance around the opponent behind the match accepted box here, but that's what she's doing in the video. Probably gonna get. We got top. Cool. This is an unranked game, so I'm just gonna play my favorite champ. because she is my favorite champ. I didn't get to finish my lunch, so I'm finishing my lunch. How's everyone doing today? How are people that are watching? Everything look decent? Everything look like relatively whatever? Just peachy. I like that answer. That's a good answer. I'm doing pretty good today. I just got home from the gym. That's why I started this so late. Usually I get up and I play. By the way, I've got 2 lights in my room, and the lighting isn't that great, but you can only have one of them. Otherwise, the whole screen just kind of, not the screen, the quality of my camera right here, wherever I am, isn't too great. Versus set. It's alright.
I long for a worthy opponent.
So, part of the game is that there's 150 some odd champions. On top of all the champions, there are these things called rune pages, where you basically buff up your champion by giving them different abilities. Not really abilities, but passives. Like this one says, you gain stacks of adaptive force, which means damage when attacking, and after you reach 12 stacks, you heal. Takedowns give you whatever. You get attack speed, etc. And then even on top of that, there are items in the game that you build. So I didn't actually really get to that, but when you add the 5v5 nature of the game, 5 champions on each side. This is me right here. You've got my team of 5. You've got the enemy team of 5. On top of that, you have to add the different runes that they have. Generally, I mean, there's always usually a best. There's a best champion. There's a best rune for any given situation, right? I have here an app that gives me a little bit of inside information. And then there's also all these items that you build and everything else. Like, everything all together just kind of creates a completely unique experience. Like, you could have the same champions piloted by the same people in the same lanes, and have each game turn out completely differently just because of the way that there's all this customization and whatever.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
My ping is going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. I'm looking at this number up here. This is my ping. You generally want that around 50 to 100. That one right there.
Blink of an eye.
Right. I'll unmute pings so I can see those. I guess Kane doesn't want. There we go. I like that. I like this ping.
Such unrefined style.
There's a couple of terms in League that they have multiple meaning. There's ping, which can mean your MS, like your latency, but it can also mean like notifications. Like this is a ping right here.
I have no equal.
If you see somebody start just using this over and over, this question mark one, that's usually because they're trying to be toxic.
To be the boss, you gotta beat the boss. I don't see you being the boss.
Prepare to die.
Okay. So part of the way that Fiora plays is that she, you can see that there's these little bars that are popping around my opponent here. Her passive, right? So every champion has a passive, and then generally 3 abilities and an ultimate. There are some exceptions, of course. Fiora's is that every once in a while a little bar like that will pop up. That's called a vital for her. It's unique to her. I'm trying to play at a very high ping, so we're going to have to do some updating to that.
Sharp blade, sharp mind.
And so whenever she pokes that vital, she gets a little bit extra damage. She heals a little bit, you know, it's just... So the whole idea, right, is you're supposed to dance around the opponent and, like, hit their vitals while staying out of range of their damage. So she very much feels like a fencer, you know, like looking for an opening, whatever.
Insolent peasant.
So then she has this little dash that she does, which just kind of dashes forward and does a poke. And then she's got that ability, which powers up her next attack. And then she's got a parry, and her parry is kind of the whole reason that she's super powerful. Besides the fact that she takes a lot of, like... Ooh. So that was what we call a gank. Basically, that jungler there, that character Poppy, was trying to help Set get a kill on me.
Others try.
They are really trying to kill me. It makes sense, I'm just too damn awesome.
Precision and your move.
Nope, nope, nope. Attack the wrong thing.
An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get used to the ping as well. That's a big thing here. Okay. We probably want that. And where's Essence Reaver? There it is.
At once. On guard.
There we go. Knowing when and how to strategically back and then get back to lane is also, you know, there's a lot of in-depth whatever. Like, it's gotten to the point where there are, like, entire video essays and, like, actual competitive analysis essays on, like, where to place one of these little vision wards. Ooh. Does a lot.
Such unrefined style.
Okay.
I have no equal.
I take it the majority of people watching have seen or played World of Warcraft. You'll notice that I've got a health bar and a mana bar
Do
above
not
my head.
hesitate.
Yeah, most champions have mana. Funny story. This game is actually made by the creators of another game called Dota, which is very similar. Defense of the Ancients.
Sharp blade,
Um,
mind.
And
Stand ready.
nope, I don't like
Is
where
this
that battle was.
supposed to be a challenge?
Anyway, so some creators of Dota left it. When they were working on Dota 2, you know, the second one, right? Dota 2 is the sequel to a mod for Warcraft 3. So the original game that's like this, with these 3 lanes, the top lane, mid lane, bot lane, jungle, etc. The original game that had all these lanes was a Warcraft 3 mod. And so you can actually see a lot of connections, especially in early League, that go straight back to Warcraft 3. For example, there's a character who's a samurai. He was based on originally the model of like the Orc Blade Master, but because, you know, time and whatever, he turned into a human samurai. Fiora was created a bit later, so she's not part of the original cast that, you know, was probably ripped from Warcraft 3. So she doesn't have a counterpart, but there are some, and you can see it. Especially, there's this one guy named Corky, who is just, like, 100% identical to one of the gnomish gyrocopter drivers. I'm missing a lot of CS because I'm talking. There we go. Perfect. Can I get
Such
Tower Poke?
unrefined style.
I'm liking my ping right now. Ooh, okay, that's enough. Carolee says hi. Hi, Carolee.
To the death.
So League of Legends is based on people leaving development of a sequel to a Warcraft 3 mod.
Prepare to die.
That's the full story of how League of Legends was originally created. Is that what they are now? Definitely not. No, they've become their own independent thing. I think they're rated either #1 or #2 most popular esport in the world. Yeah, I see that.
I have no equal.
Yeah. I'm dying for that.
You have been slain.
The Empire thanks you.
As do I.
Okay. The reason it was called Defense of the Ancients, by the way, is because these nexuses right here
Do not hesitate.
were originally ancients, like the big tree things that night elves live in.
Enemy double kill.
Those big guys that can attack you and be evil and whatever. Or good. Depends. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying.
Sharp blade.
The big tree
sharp
guys in
mind.
Warcraft is what those crystals used to be. But League of Legends being created, like, what, 10 years ago? Obviously there's been some changes
Is this supposed to
since
be
then.
a challenge?
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Ooh, I've got 4 people. No, not treants. The big ones. The really big
Strike
ones.
quickly, strike deftly.
The ones that you see in Darnassus if you have a Night Elf. Ooh, that's not good. Couldn't tell at all what happened there. I couldn't either. Ooh, okay. Cool. But I killed him. He's going up. I'm very close to Essence Reaver. But I don't have it yet, so we're just gonna go for boots.
Precision and grace.
Nope. Nope, I don't want to die to you. I'm not gonna fight you. Really, dude? You fall for that every single time.
In the blink of an eye.
Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I can see you, dude.
Enemy rampage.
No! Damn it. I thought I could have healed him with that thing. Oh, he took it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh well.
I have no equal.
Turret plating will soon fall.
So not to make excuses or anything, but I am
Do not
not
hesitate.
playing against my favorite matchup. In fact, I think I'm doing relatively well.
Your move. Insolent hit.
You're not?
I never hold back.
Cool.
Sharp blade.
Let him come in, let him come in, let him come in. Ooh, this could be funny.
Silence.
Be a challenge. Others try.
It is a product of lag, my fellow gamers.
Run them.
I wonder if there's a way to
Enemy double kill.
secure good ping, latency, whatever.
An enemy has been slain.
Precision.
Lots of things happening. Okay.
You're gonna love this next part. You could never hope to stop me, but I love that you tried.
To the death.
I think that went pretty well. Considering I am at almost a whole second of latency right now.
Of an eye. Prepare to die.
Mm-hmm.
Such unrefined style.
No set, you're not gonna kill me. You're not gonna do it, dude. Cool.
An ally has been slain. An enemy is godlike.
That's a lot of things.
An ally has been slain.
I'm just thinking to myself how we win this game. He got the kill.
Shut down.
Just noticed that my entire team is dead right now. Always a good feeling.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Do not hesitate.
I know I'm not talking a lot, but I don't know what to say.
They dare not strike back.
If you ever hear a loud, annoying sound effect, that's probably another player. That one, I guess technically, intentionally another player. So a lot of this game is about, you know, decent communication and whatever. I mean, it's a 5v5 game. It's 5 players versus 5 players. So, obviously, there's a little bit of, we call it solo queue syndrome. It's basically where everybody thinks they're the next big thing, and oh, come on.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, that was fun to watch. So it being a 5 versus 5 game, you've got a lot of what's called solo queue syndrome, where basically everybody thinks they're the next big thing and that everybody else on their team is dragging them down. They should be in, you know, the highest ranks, and they shouldn't be down here with the common masses, you know? You get a lot of that. That was painful. I was expecting them to use... Okay. So, if somebody hits me with something that makes me lose control of my character in any way, if somebody hits me with that while I use this ability right here, this ability being my parry, right? I'm invulnerable completely for, what is that, 3/4 of a second when I use that. And if they hit me with something that makes me lose control of my character, then whoever gets damaged by my parry will be stunned. I don't know why they're standing there. There's vision right there.
At once.
So what I was trying to do in that little exchange at this tower before it died is I was trying to dash forward, parry their, like, read their stuns and parry them, stun them back, and maybe get a kill or two. And that just ended up not. So that's a lot of dead people. I think that game's over. That's realm trick. Okay. This character right here has 13 kills. This character has 4 and 1 death. We've got nobody who's going positive except for this guy. I think we've lost. But this is draft. I don't care about the outcome of this game. There we go. Oh! First game on stream, I lost. Embarrassing. But do I care? Nope. How long does a typical game last? 30 minutes is the average. 25 to 30 minutes. Is pretty average. Usually you spend the first 15 of it just spending time by yourself in your lane. Yes, I'm playing with... Look how toxic everybody is. I'm playing with 4 other people, and I'm playing against 5 people. So it's 10 people all in one game. So every big health bar that you see on there is another player. So when I was playing this game, I was against this guy, who, I mean, I love his character. I love playing him, but I don't like what he was doing, personally. He's a unique champion. That's who I was playing in my lane. This character eventually came up to my lane a couple times and tried to kill me. Oh, I don't care that I lost. But what happened was these 2 people down here were dying a lot. So this is KDA, that's kills, deaths, assists, in that order. For example, I got 3 kills, 6 deaths, and 3 assists. They died 12 times in 25 minutes, which is a lot. That's a lot of times for a quote-unquote bot lane duo to die. Just for reference, these 2 people right here died only 4 times. About average. So, I'm going into a ranked game. I know it's weird to go from a loss right into a ranked game, but I haven't been playing this character, my favorite character, as much as I'd like. I have been playing a lot of this guy, which, for all one of you who was there at the beginning... Hold on. Somebody tell me if my stream cut out. I don't think it did. It could have just been my phone. I think being dead once is a lot. I'm gonna go cook dinner, have fun. Yeah. That's my mama. What was I... Right, so I've been playing a lot of this guy, who, for all one of you who was there at the very beginning, being my sister, I played a lot of him, or I didn't play a lot of him. I played him in the training game, where I was just kind of showing what the game is like, what it looks like. Darius is a bully. His in-game, or not in-game, like, unofficial classification. He is a lane bully. What that means is he spends a lot of time in his laning phase, meaning the first, like, 15 minutes when it's just you and your opponent in your lane. He spends a lot of that time just being a bully, making it so that the opponent can't do anything. There's a couple of characters who are like that. I'm facing a Tryndamere. Ooh, Tryndamere loses the set, and I kind of want to play set. Okay, Mama, this character is for you. And if you have sound on, you'll see why in a second. Or at least in the game.
I'm undisputed.
This guy right here, or rather this guy, right? His whole shtick is that he's a crime boss. He used to be a pit fighter. He now runs the pit fights, etc. And aside from all the crime and whatever that he's doing, he loves his mama. And that's like a big part of his character, that like he was raised by a single mother, and basically like everything he does is for her in some case. So I named his custom rune page right here, I love my mama. And that's because he loves mama. There are also these skins. They don't add anything. They're just skins. They look cool. So they're up again. I guess people just don't want to play this game right now. I kind of hope I get jungle. I've had a lot of fun playing a jungle recently. I could set it as my primary, but, you know, whatever. So I don't care how, what's the word? I don't care how cringy this, stream is turning out. I'm gonna keep it forever. Even if I get, like, decent production quality someday, I'm going to, leave it like this forever. I have learned the importance of... You know what? No, we're gonna ban Timo. I've learned the importance of keeping things even if you don't like them. When you made them. Who bans a Mordekaiser?
They will regret opposing me.
Ooh, they took Thresh. I'm eating soup. That's what this is. I'm eating soup. Ooh, pike. I like you, pikey. Facing an Urgot. Yeah, okay. I can see why he counters Mord. Or why Mord counters him. Oh, darn. So, this phase here, I probably should have explained it. What you do first is you ban champions that you don't want to see. Everybody bans one, or up to one. They can deny banning it. So everybody bans a champion, and then you take turns picking your champion. So that everybody at least has, like, equal ground to, like, let's say, one game you pick first, so you can make sure that you get your champion, but the next game you pick second, which means that you can pick a champion that counters the guy you're facing, or the team you're facing. This guy happened to pick after me, so he's pretty confident that he's going to kill me. Which means I've got to play passive, which is not how Darius plays normally. So this is already looking out to be a good game. The sarcasm abounds. There comes a point where you just kind of inherently know what every champion does, even if you don't know their kit or how to play them or whatever. I'm facing a guy who looks like a big crab or a spider. He's got 6 legs, so whatever, something that has 6 legs.
I don't need a buzzard to tell me.
And his whole thing is about getting up in your face and well, killing you. Yeah. This person right here is a jungler that uses a bow, and so their whole thing is they'll get these things called marks showing up on random like jungle camps, jungle spawn areas, and they will want to kill those marks to get a buff, a permanent buff for the rest of the game. This guy right here is just a big wall of rock. All he does is just build a crap ton of armor and resistances and sit there and be tanky, and then he's got an ultimate that dashes him forward like a whole screen, so like from where my cursor is to where my character is, and just knocks everybody up. So his whole purpose is to just knock everybody up and then just be annoying for the rest of the fight as a big wall of nothing that you can't kill. That's a lot of... That's that guy who went up there. Then there's her, who's a sniper. Her whole thing is really long-range auto attacks. And then this guy who has a hook, and he's just supposed to hook you. He's got a lantern that does stuff. He's got everything. He actually has everything.
Every lane is my lane.
You know, jack of all trades, master of none type deal. On my side, right, I'm Darius. I've got a big axe. Every time I hit somebody, they bleed. The more I hit them, the more they bleed. Our guy in the jungle is named Udyr. His whole thing is that he's got different like stances with different animals, but he only ends up using 2 of them, and that's his bear stance and his phoenix stance.
When you finish
His bear stance makes him go super fast and stun anybody that he smacks, and his phoenix stance does damage around him. In fact, he's right over here in phoenix stance. My guy in the mid lane is Galio. He's another big rock that has a lot of resistances, this time mostly magic resistances. And then our bot lane duo is...
What the ref doesn't see is... Back off!
Ooh, okay. That wasn't too bad of a trade. A trade is trading health, so you can see our health totals are about the same.
Get foul!
Generally, you want to try and make favorable trades, which means that you take more health from them than they take from you. And because health regeneration is so slow and it's a long walk back from base, you generally want to
I don't see a team. I see
win out in the health game. Pinging for assist because I'm looking. Oh, yep, I'm coming.
Watch it.
Nice. I didn't need to use.
Better call traveling, cause I'm going places.
So every champion has 4 abilities, a passive, and then they have something called summoner spells, which are just little whatever spells that everybody can use. Generally, people take Flash, which lets them teleport a short distance forward. And then there's just a couple more. There's one that does a burn. There's one that's that I have that makes you move fast for a minute.
Any game I
Not for a
play,
minute.
it's a
10 seconds, actually. Smack him, smack him, smack him.
Take notes.
Well, I don't have mana. I just realized that.
What's passing?
Oh, that's nice. He's being friendly. He said, oh, that's my beat. That's my bad. Thank you for not pinning that on me, guy.
Straight road.
I don't want to leave lane because I'm a level behind and I need to kill minions and get their golden experience. But at the same time, I have no mana and he's about to hit level 6, which is when you hit your ultimate. And his ultimate, oh my goodness, this guy, he's such a meme. Okay, nope, we're just getting out of there. we have to back.
There's no I in team.
His ultimate he
but there is
shoots a
one
big ol'
difference.
hook at you, and if he hooks you and you're below a certain threshold, like health threshold, in the next like I want to say 10 seconds or so, he can activate the ult again and immediately kill you. That hook pulls you into him, and then he grinds you up like blood sausages. It's gross. It's awesome. I love it.
Duncan ain't easy.
You'll probably see it at least once from me, what it looks like. It's pretty badass. I see I have 4 people in chat. If we can hit 5, then we'll hit my
Somebody had
official,
to be
unofficial
me.
stream
Might as
goal
well
of
be
5
me.
people. Tell your friends that someone's making a fool of themselves on
An ally
YouTube
has
Live.
been slain.
Urgot is in fact missing.
I execute on goals.
An ally
we got
has
it,
been
right.
slain.
So, part of a jungler's job is there are 2 neutral objectives, is what they're called,
Watch it.
which is
I
a
don't
dragon
care.
in the bot lane, which
Take it.
spawns right here, and up towards the top lane, there's this area right here, which summons a, what's called a rift, no, wait, rift scholar? No, that's,
Keep your head on a swivel.
it summons Rift Herald, there we go.
Has been slain.
Rift Herald up until 15 minutes or so into the game, I guess 20 minutes into the game, in which it spawns this guy named Baron Nashor, who is this big, gross monster thing. And basically, as a jungler, part of your goal in the game, besides just, you know, helping out your other lanes, is taking these neutral objectives. So that you can have them, and more importantly, your opponent can't have them.
Darius knows.
So he just took a dragon, which is really nice. There are 4 dragons, elemental dragons. They all give different stats. This one gives ultimate ability haste, which means that my ultimate is quicker to cast. I'm playing very passive. I don't want to lose.
Want some?
wanna die
Get
just right now.
foul. Don't break rules.
I say I'm Darius and that I have an axe, but I don't have an axe. I have, in this case, a basketball hoop. I'm smacking people with a basketball hoop because of the skin I chose.
My stats speak for themselves.
Okay, here, come on.
When you finish
I
training,
need you.
train more.
Oh, is he getting red? Yeah, he is, okay.
Street rules.
I am.
What the ref doesn't see is legal.
An ally has been slain.
Nope, he used it, okay. There we go. Yeah, no, he grindered me.
An ally has been slain.
It's okay, we do it.
An enemy has been slain.
That I don't mind. Severe toxicity from the bot liners.
I don't see a team. I see coattail
Oh,
passengers.
I got ground up into meat, but I don't care. Darius is one of those guys where he could go the entire game just kind of behind, but as soon as he hits, a point where he does, or where he like gets 1 kill, even if he can just get 1 kill,
It's
he wins the game from there. Udyr is just doing his thing, running away. That's how you play Udyr. I love Udyr as a champion.
An enemy has been slain.
Better call traveling, cause I'm going places. Come here. Back off.
You know what, we're not gonna
Any
really take
game
it.
I play is a Get down.
There we go.
Shine once more before the end.
An ally has been slain.
Running, 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 running. Woo!
Play the game. I am the game.
Oh, that was unique.
There's no I in team, but there is one in
I want
Darius.
boots. Boots are made for walking.
Duncan ain't easy.
Well, now I've got that stuck in my head. Like if you have boots made for walking stuck in your head. Whatever the heck the song is called.
Somebody had to be me. Might as well be me.
Looks like it's fine. I'm 2 levels behind Urgot. I don't want to be 2 levels. You...
Straight road. I execute. Bundle.
Ooh, nice.
You all play. I win. All day. Lights out. The key to victory.
Oh, no, I'm done. Oh, I hate that. I love it, but I hate it. He's a meat grinder to me. I wonder how far behind I am. You're not gonna get him.
I don't give 100%. I take it.
Somebody should take that. Now, I don't know. Is my stream paused? Or is it just my,
Whose house?
my phone? Because I'm on data, not on Wi-Fi.
An emboldened thief.
I will eat it.
You know who I am. Watch it.
Favor like exposing
Has been slain.
Every lane is my lane.
That was good. That was a lot of
Back off!
positive engagement.
Win or go home.
Alright.
Watch it! Don't break rules. Dunk them. When you finish training, train more.
Oh, nice. Okay, my stream actually isn't that
Get
far
foul.
behind. I love that.
Straight rules. What the ref doesn't see.
I cannot fight you yet, but you're gonna die. So I'm spending a lot of time looking at the map here. Down here at the bottom right. You can't see it because that's exactly where my face is. But there is, in fact, a map that is down right. Roll. That felt good. So a lot of things are happening at once, as I'm sure you guys are seeing, but a lot of good things are happening at once is the key takeaway here. So if you attack somebody, like attack an enemy champion underneath one of these towers, and it's one of their towers, you will... Good job, Caitlin. You did a lot of damage. Good job. So if you attack an enemy while they're under their tower, while you're under their tower specifically,
What's
the tower will start attacking you. But otherwise, it'll prioritize like minions and other summon things. Minions being those little buggers that I'm killing. I need to back up.
Quick substitution.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Ooh, it's a bad time to think. I gotta go to the restroom.
An ally has been slain.
Killed by
Shut down.
Oh, everybody died. I feel like I've been here a couple times already. Everyone's dead. On my team.
I don't play the game. I am the game. Watch it.
Yeah, we... Let Kendrick hit that.
There's no I in team, but there is one. Straight road. Back off. Be right back. Duncan ain't easy.
So, another thing that you can't see, because my beautiful face is in the way, is down on the map, there are these little swirlies. Part of Kindred, that's this character right here, is they have this these marks that show up on random jungle camps, and if Kindred kills those marks, as I said earlier, she gets unique. Killing Galio. If she kills those camps, she gets a mark, and each mark gives her like attack speed and attack range and something else like that. So her whole point is to just constantly get more and more of those marks. This character right here. So for example, I'm looking on my minimap, there's a mark on this frog that spawns right here. And so whenever I get the chance, we want to kill that so that she can't get it. It's part of why Kindred's such a hard champion, because marks always spawn on the enemy side jungle. So she's got a mark on this frog right here,
I take it.
while her entire team is kind of stuck in their base right now. They're taking out this, what's called an inhibitor. It's inhibiting the lane from spawning super minions, which are like minions but super, obviously. So that's just a way that
Get foul.
you know, the tempo of the game goes. There's a lot of intricacies about laning and stuff, but the point basically still stands that all you're doing is killing towers and trying to keep your towers alive. In a weird little circumstance, it is mathematically proven that it's more important for your team to not give kills than it is for your team to get kills. So, it is more important to have less kills, more deaths, meaning I have killed less people, but I have died more times. That's just literally worse than if I had like just less deaths overall. Like, it's just mathematically more important not to die than it is to get a kill. We have no wards. You are correct. We don't have any wards in this jungle.
When you finish training, train more. Back off! Get foul!
Why does this wants to die?
What the ref doesn't see is
Smack him, Moodier. Smack him.
straight rolls.
Nope. I mean, we're killing him anyway, because he's got all the moves to beat the world, but holy heck. That took a lot of time.
Want some? It's all muscle memory.
So there is an actual real reason for me to be in here killing camps, even though I'm not a jungler. And that's just because that's how the jungler gets their gold and experience, by killing these minions in the jungle. So if I can kill them, that means that they don't get the golden experience from them. See how that makes sense? Let's take that.
Better
I like
call
that.
traveling, because I'm going places.
Ooh, that's a lot of that's a crab and a lamb. My favorite thing.
Any game I play is watch it! Big claws! What's passing?
Kindred's actually technically two characters, a lamb and a wolf. She's basically the Grim Reaper of this fantasy world. She's the Grim Reaper of this fantasy world, so because of that, there's basically the difference between like a peaceful death and a death where you fighting.
Not a hair out.
Back off! You mascot!
Can't kill me. I'm too good. No.
I don't play the game. I am the
No.
game.
No. No, you can't kill me. I'm actually just too good for you. I'm actually just too good to die. You can't kill me. I'm too good to die. Holy heck, I am running.
There's no I in team, but there is one.
Pike, keep running.
difference.
Pike, keep running. That felt good. I'm glad I caught that on stream. That felt so funny. Okay, okay, stare gauge, obviously. Ooh, boy. If you couldn't tell what happened there, I ran over here because I figured, oh, they're all low health. I'm going to help Pike, which is this guy right here, kill them. Only problem is,
Somebody had to be me.
because they were all low health, we both just kind of assumed the other person would kill them. And it came to a conflict of interest when I realized I had no mana and he had no health. He was dying. So we both just ran. And by all accounts, I should have died there. But I just kept running, and they just kept following until we killed them. Come on, I wanted to kill that. Okay, you know what? That's not a good fight to enter. My guys and gals. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, here. Die. Oh. Running. Udyr, or, Galio, run.
Darius knows I'm here to dump.
Run. 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 Oh, that felt good. I've been saying that a lot. Darius feels good to play. That's like his whole shtick. He just feels good to play. You have these big, heavy-hitting auto attacks that just do a lot of damage. Nope, running. Running. I'm running. I don't know about you guys, but I'm running. You can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's not good. How do we win this? Guys and gals. No. 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 It's an ace. We got an ace. I was right. I don't think we're winning this game. I don't think we're winning. I'm very kill hungry, I've noticed that. I should stop that. I don't have a lot of AP means ability power, AD means attack damage.
I don't practice.
Basically, it's magic versus physical.
Get foul! I don't see a team, I see coattail passengers.
This isn't a dragon.
It's all muscle memory.
Okay, let's... Well, they're probably getting Baron.
Better call traveling, cause I'm going places. Back off! The game will resume when I turn. What? I don't play the game. I am the game.
Okay.
There's no I in team, but there is one in Darius.
We do need everybody. Okay. is triggering those traps because they don't do
Somebody
damage.
had to be me. Might as well be me. Get foul!
Of course they're doing that, and we can't do anything about it. Okay. Wait for a second.
Fun rolls. Straight rolls. I don't
Okay.
Enemy triple kill.
Why is Samira never
An
on?
ally has been slain.
That's always been unique. Felt bad. Whole team to fight. I have Grievous. Thanks for noticing.
Has been destroyed.
Okay. Why did Pike do that?
Whose house? Mine.
A lot of people. Oh yeah, I guess so.
Double kill. Your inhibitor is respawning soon.
Oh boy. The game is over.
Has been destroyed.
That was sad. Oh well. It's fine. He gets my condolences. Sad. Okay. Well, brief intermission. I've had to take a piss for the past 30 minutes, so I'll be back. So why did I lose that game? We lose that game. Don't know about anybody else, but I was definitely not playing the best. I think a lot of what happened in that game was I let Urgot do his own thing on his own time, And if you leave somebody to just like go and do whatever, they will end up catching up. Because if they go uncontested and they can just kill minions and get experience and gold as much as they want, you know, it doesn't matter how far ahead you were, they can eventually catch up. So I'm looking at the Urgot here. This is my post-game stats. Urgot did twice everybody else's damage. He was insane. I love Urgot. I can't play him. I've never been able to play him. I don't know why. It's just never been a thing I could do. I did try for a while. He's really fun. The problem is he's very immobile. He's only got one little dash, and mobility is very important. I wouldn't say it's the most important thing. He's definitely up there in the top, like, I don't know, 15 best champions in the top lane. But he's not the most powerful guy, if that makes any sense. I'm going to try and land a game as Darius. But I want to see if I can counterpick. If I can counterpick this game, that would be great. Now I can deal with the Teemo. I dealt with that fight fine, because he wasn't playing the best. So, familiar faces, our jungler's trying to play Kindred, who's the Lamb Wolf Grim Reaper from last game. So that's there. By the way, I don't know if my mom's still watching. Still got your lime crystals. I still use them very frequently. Running pretty low. The package was up to here when I got it, and it's down to here now. So nuts.com is today's not actual sponsor for this video. Oh. Started spilling. I forgot, you mix stuff into Coke and it explodes. Excuse me, pardon me. Whew. Oh, that's embarrassing. I'm glad I caught that on stream. Oh, just the random things you catch. We need a front line. You know what? I'm gonna play Set. I don't know if my mom was here for that, but Set is a champion who his number one thing is that he loves his mama. And that resonates with me. He loves his mama. That's why my rune page at the bottom here you can see is called I Love My Mama. I have 3 tuners Zinners. I assume that's my sister, my aunt, and some random guy from Quebecistan who happened across my video and wants to watch amateur Twitch streams of League of Legends. They have no front line. They've no front line by the W. Play with care of C, but nah, I'm not gonna coach them. They're probably better than me anyway. I think it's Shaco top. Oh, I'm gonna be all sticky. Ew. Because my dumb butt decided to pour too much lime crystal. I guess it is Lee Sin top. So enemy champions are always in order. Or at least they should be. So you've got this guy, Lee Sin. He's a blind monk. A blind kung fu guy. In fact, his name is a pun. So because he's blind, he has to listen, right? That's why his name is Lee Sin. Lee Sin. Listen, right? Shaco normally is like a Joker type clown. But in this case, he's a cosmic whatever. Skins are fun. I like skins. That's what we're trying to say here. So, Lee Sin likes to do a lot of early damage, and he's really like a kung fu type guy. Like all his abilities combo into each other, and if he can just keep going off, he could be playing Mortal Kombat with a controller and beat you in lane. Is what I'm trying to say. But he's not normally a laner. He's normally a jungler. Their jungler is this guy, Shaco. Shaco is like the Joker. You know, he's a clown. He can turn invisible, teleport a short distance, put down a box that acts as a turret, and his ultimate makes a clone of himself. And if that clone dies, it puts down 3 of those turret boxes and causes a whole mess. So he's basically just about like tricking your opponent into thinking he is where he isn't. Katarina is like the quintessential assassin character. She's got 2 knives. She throws them at people. She dances around and teleports to her knives, and suddenly she's behind you and doing a little twirl, and you're dead. Katarina's fun. I can't ever figure her out. I'm never playing that champion. Ashe is like the quintessential marksman. She shoots people, and that's pretty much it. Now, she's unique because she's got ice arrows, so her shots... Excuse me. Her shots slow her enemies. And then they have Lux, which was my original main way back in the day. She is a light mage. She throws out... You know, most of her spells, like, feel like they would be not light-based, based on their descriptions. She's got something that roots you. She's got something that's, like, an AoE that slows you. And then she's got a shield, which I guess is the lightiest thing that she has. But just by saying that, you'd think, oh, it sounds like an ice person, because she slows, she roots, she, you know, does that kind of stuff. Oh, I'm waiting to hit level 2.
Every single one of them thinks they're the one to beat me.
Nice! That felt good. Sorry, I get very Tyler 1-y. Tyler 1 being a famous League streamer. Maybe not, I'm not as aggressive as the guy. But I get very, you know, hunched over and whatever else.
Probably shouldn't have worn my pants to this.
Now, Wolf.
Cool. Yeah, I like having a Kindred on my team when they're playing well. Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. I know.
An ally has been slain.
I mean, sucks that you died, but whatever. Happens. Cool, 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 cool. You know what? I think we're gonna... Yeah, we're gonna do that. And that.
They called me Set the
So,
Beast
Set
Boy
normally
Bastard.
plays as a bruiser, meaning he builds equal parts attack and defense, or rather attack and health mostly. But he's unique because he can actually synergize well with every type of attack damage build. Be that a lot of attack speed, be that
The cracking of bones.
Be that, you know, a lot of attack damage. He can also build tanky. And there are a couple of reasons for that. So, you know, putting on my professor cap here, my professor in League of Legendsology, he's got a passive that increases his health regeneration for each % missing health he has.
I hope he's been
So, you know, if he's at, let's just pick a number, 100 health, right? If 100 is half of his health, then he gets, you know, less health regeneration than if 100 is, let's say, a quarter of his health. So if 100 health points is only a quarter of his health, you know, he's regenerating a lot faster. So he can synergize with a lot of health. He synergizes with attack speed because he's got this Q here, this particular ability that empowers his attacks for a little bit. And it empowers 2 attacks, granted, but it allows for a lot of burst when he needs it. Now, that tankiness also synergizes with his W here. His W is, you can see I've got a little bar below my health, which I've got both down here at the bottom of my screen as well as underneath my health bar above my head, right? Yeah, I'm coming down. I'm gonna die, by the way, just so you're aware.
Oh, people trying to take me down just ain't long enough.
Hold on. Yeah, that's fine.
I ain't no breed. I'm
What's
a
a
full
shakeup?
breed.
Yes, Kindred, you should just farm. So he can synergize with health, he can synergize with attack speed. Obviously with attack damage, all of his stuff scales with attack damage. Attack damage can come in the form of bruiser items, which are usually attack damage and health, or in assassin items, which are just pure attack damage. Like that's all that they do. So he can build that as well. So he can really build any type of AD, and so because of that, Riot Games, the company who makes this game, are very, very careful not to overtune him, because it is too easy to overtune him. They recently just gave him a buff, and a lot of people are playing him. It's probably why you've seen him in a lot of games, in like the 3 games I've played.
I'll be right back. Gotta check on something.
His attacks also get extra bonus damage, like based on your attack damage. So your attack damage already increases the damage your autos do, but in his case, every second auto, he alternates between a left punch and a right punch, right? Is it left first and then right? Yeah, it's left and then right. His right punch does more damage, comes out quicker, etc. And so because of that, he's actually synergizing in that case with... Hold on. I'm just trying to find the right item. So he's synergizing in that case with the...
Now, we do it the other way around.
like attack speed, attack damage, etc. Like every point of attack damage, let's just imagine, for example, that it increases your auto attack damage by 1. In his case, it increases his first auto attack damage by 1, but his second auto attack damage by let's just say 2. And so for every point of attack damage he gets, his right punch does a lot more damage.
An ally has been slain.
Until they get slammed into the ground.
I actually am very, like, what's the word? Interested in the, like, numbers and stats and everything else. Set's also a unique case on synergy versus, what's the word? Synergy versus, like, scaling. So some things, quote-unquote, scale with attack damage with whatever else, right? That means that their stats literally just get higher with those things. But some of them have synergy. So, for example, Set's W doesn't say anywhere on it that his shield gets bigger the more health that he has, but it synergizes with his health because, you know, the more health you have, the more damage you can take, and all your damage is converted into a shield. So that's an example of synergy versus scaling. So like his Q just straight up scales with the damage that he deals, or the attack damage stat. But his W has synergy with that. You could also say like his passive, it scales with attack damage, but it synergizes with attack speed. Because if you have more attack speed, you bring out more of those powerful punches. Ah, frick. I missed.
Looks like I brought my fist to a knife fight. Honestly, I feel bad for the knives.
Wait. He's probably gone.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
How did he go?
If anyone's watching this fight, they owe me money.
So there's also an interesting case here about lane management, which is basically trying to
An enemy has been slain.
make sure that you keep the minions close to your side and away from their side. So if I can keep my minions over here, like look how big this lane is between towers, right? If the minions end up staying in this general area, then it makes it easier for my jungler to come in and gank, because now he has to run all the way back to his tower down there, which is, you know, such and such far away.
Too hairy for humans, too smooth for business. What are you gonna do?
Oh!
An ally has been slain. Killing spree.
That was, okay. That was fun.
When you're on top, there's always some chump
I'm
trying
gonna-
to drag you down.
Ally has been slain.
Wow, okay. That was dumb.
All men want to be me.
Hyper carry junglers, that's why they're so
Nothing personal.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm doing a lot this game.
Icebreaker. They call me a thug. I call me an entrepreneur. You know, life's really all about the quiet time between the attacks.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't have much.
A wise master once said, be like water. Yes, I'm kind of a tsunami.
As you can't read the chat because of the quality of the stream, my jungler and my attack and damage carry are both being toxic. Attack damage carry ADC is another term for the marksman that generally goes in bot lane. So, the roles of this game, right? You have the top laner, which is generally a bruiser, fighter type person. You know, somebody that can take a lot of hits and deal a lot of hits. They can also be a tank. Not as common, but still, you know, up there. And then there's some like off-meta picks, like out of context ones that also exist.
Some beatings you just gotta do yourself.
In the mid lane, you generally have either assassins or mages. Because, you know, just whatever you need filled, whether you need attack damage or ability power on your team. The jungler can really be literally anything, and there has been different points where different characters were just better junglers. Then there's, of course, the bot lane, which pretty much always, this one's really almost set in stone, but it's almost always a marksman, meaning somebody that does auto attacks from a range. You know, kind of like a hunter or ranger type archetype. Or a gunslinger or anything like that. Excuse me. That's one, and then another one is
people with sleeves.
Every once in a while you get like a really like long range mage in the bot lane as the quote unquote attack damage carry. Oh, that was fire. That was really fun. Okay. Nice.
They call me a thug. I call me
An ally has been slain.
I hate how he turns invisible. I don't hate any champion in this game, but I
don't really
hate
know
certain
someone
things
who's
about it.
fallen to the
So he
death.
just teleported away by going and went invisible at the same time. So that's why I just couldn't find him anywhere. Why would we? We're actually ahead in this game.
Technique is for
We're
lightweights.
about to be even in towers. They have one dragon. I think it's very good. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Okay, that was his clone. Great. Should have focused that. The other one. Oh, that was painful. Anyway, and then there's the support, which is, you know, the support. They can be really anything. They can be a tank, or not anything. They're anything that can support their ally. Generally, they're either a tank, an enchanter type thing, or a what would you call it? Like they're called control mages, but basically just anybody that can provide crowd control, CC, so stuns, polymorphs,
It's how
etc.
many times you get back up.
And then, like I said, jungle can be pretty much anything.
An enemy has been slain.
Not here, not
An enemy has been slain.
Mama always said I had
Oh, almost killed her. Damn it.
people People say they don't like violence, but they all watch.
Finding light.
Ooh, I've got 4 people watching now.
Shut down.
Love you, Ma. See you tomorrow. Mwah. If anyone's watching this fight, they owe me money.
An enemy has been slain.
Come on.
Who's looking to lose a fight today?
Our jungler in here.
Hold up. Guys, too heavy for humans, too smooth for this stuff. What are you gonna do?
There's a whole lot of nothing going on.
Pause the fight.
I can't even back
Forgot
now.
to stretch.
That's great.
Probably shouldn't have worn my nice pants to this.
Shut down.
Shine once more before the end.
Nice. Nice.
Has been slain.
So she did that and not killed the Shaco, but that was nice. Nice. Flaska's here. That was a Bane carry.
Enemy killing spree.
Nope.
I almost felt that one. Some beatings you just gotta do yourself.
This game is
I don't bother
very
with jabs.
even.
If you're throwing,
Except if they have more dragons.
Your turret
I
has
guess
been
technically,
destroyed.
no, definitely more towers. Okay, it's not. Good job, Lee Sin, but like, why?
glad I don't have to fight me.
An enemy has been slain.
Not in fact here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Man that needs supplying.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Every single one of them thinks they're the one to beat me.
An enemy has been slain.
Favor life's fate.
damage based on health. So you can see here that it says Colossus gain 29 and then a little green heart attack damage.
Find my old man.
What that means is you gain, or like, you know, gain that whatever attack damage, but the little green heart means that it scales, like legitimately the numbers increase with health. So basically the more of a whatever stat that you have, the higher
You swing on the boss. Better not miss.
that number goes, if it has anything like that.
Shut down.
All men want to be me. Too bad they ain't.
Run that way. Oh no! Oh no! I'm going to die.
Oh, the line of people trying to take me down, Jess.
Why FF?
Things I love. My mama, breaking necks. Aliens. I remember my first fight.
Excuse me.
I ran home crying to Mama. She wiped my tears with her claws.
Damn.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Great.
What's happening here? None of it's good. As I was trying to say earlier, I play a very
All
unorthodox
words are
set.
fighting words.
Normally he builds attack damage and health. I build tank. Like full tank. There's this one item, and it's just the item that I was showing you earlier. Scales his attack damage with health.
Being the boss is a lot better than
And
not being the
if
boss.
you can get him to have a lot of health, you can get him to have a whole lot of attack damage. Which then synergizes with the rune choice that I chose at the beginning, you know, outside of the game. So runes are an additional way to customize your champion. I'm playing with this rune called Grasp of the Undying, which every 4 seconds, if I hit a champion in combat with an auto attack every 4 seconds,
You have slain an enemy.
nice. Yeah, so every 4 seconds in combat that if I damage someone, I gain permanent, like, bonus max health.
Until they get slammed into the ground.
ally has been slain.
That was pretty great.
That's what I do.
Oh no, I'm dying
Place.
from all the damage that this Lux deals.
You know, life's really all about the quiet time between the attempts.
Wait, do that. Gosh, I like that. I like that a lot.
They called me Set the Beast Boy Bastard. Ha! Now it's Set the Beast Man Bastard.
That's a lot of
Busted heads! It's all fun and games till someone gets their face caved in.
An ally has been slain.
Violence is my business.
An
And
ally
business.
has been slain.
ooh,
Sorry.
it did a lot of damage, but I just couldn't do it. I don't. People are just, especially in my area, people get really worked up about this game. Does that make sense?
Taste to your heart's content.
Like this Kindred, this character right here, is continuously just like spamming us with we should surrender, we should surrender.
Age.
And it's kind of like toxic, just how much they do stuff like that, you know?
An ally has been slain.
And even thinking about throwing in the towel. Everyone loses. Wow. Almost everyone.
Die. Oh, the Lulu's running it down. Oh, she's actually intentionally feeding.
An enemy is unstoppable.
I feel bad for their lives. Must be a fight brewing. Like urgency.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. Shut down. Shut down.
I ain't no half.
An ally has been slain.
So Lulu has given up on the game and is now just every time she respawns, she's just running down the mid lane and dying. And all we can really do is report her.
Everyone's got a plan till they get slain.
Why is everybody so tough?
An ally has been slain.
technique is for lightweights.
GG, I guess. Oh man, why do I always get this? We were actually doing fine, and then our Lulu, this one right here, sold everything, bought only these band of listeners, and is just continually running down mid, trying to get herself killed. Oh, I'm sick of losing. I'm sick of losing because of stuff like that. Damn. Lever penalty applied. Yeah, leaving the game. Please report the Lulu. You don't just run down. Intentional feeding. Began to run it down the mid lane every time she respawned. Ruined a winnable game. Ugh. I love this game, but sometimes the people just make me cry. So, to explain what happened there, we were winning a game, but they don't like that champion Shaco, the clown guy. And so they decided that instead of playing the game out like people should, they decided to start running down the middle lane and just like giving the enemies kills. Like the League of Legends version of griefing. It's just so frustrating that happens. The worst part is it only happens in this elo. In this bracket. I'm in bronze right now. I'm trying to get out of bronze. That's what I'm trying to do today on stream. I'm trying to get out of bronze and I can't. Either because I play bad or because everybody on my team decides to throw the game. The games that I play well, everybody throws. The games that I play bad, everybody does fine, but we still lose because, Who do I ban? I ban Heckram, obviously.
I do not rest.
Oh, I wonder if I've had any... Nope, no chat. Too chill. Yeah, it's like my fidget spinner. I don't know where I got it, but I got it.
My blade is yours.
I guess somebody banned Morgana. Wish you didn't ban Morg. I play her jungle. Oh. Now we have a lot of AD. Yeah. Top 3. I feel like having a tortilla. Anybody else feel like having a tortilla? Oh, it's soggy. Ew. No. Ugh. Clear fasting. Okay. Well, I decided to pick up the jungle role this game. Jungle being one of the other 5 roles. There is the top lane, which I've been playing the whole time and been losing in, and now I am playing in the jungle. The jungle is all about taking those neutral camps and then giving assistance to your lanes, you know, by going and killing or, you know, doing whatever. Killing an opponent or whatever. Bad versus Master Yi. I like to see that. Okay, so I'm going to play Master Yi, who is a jungle champion. I kind of want to do Essence Reaver first.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, well, for losing 3 games in a row, I feel pretty good. Ah, frick, I missed that.
The focused mind can pierce through
what?
stone.
Minions have spawned.
Oh, lol. It's okay. Don't die.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
What? What?
Oh, you ain't getting away!
Never await victory.
First love.
Did you miss it? Form before strength.
Well, that's atypical. When I got first blood, that feels good. Okay, first kill. Alright, now I immediately change gears and go this way before Udyr can react. Pull this way.
Gives motivation without purpose.
Gun.
A true master.
Very atypical game
is
going on here.
eternal student.
That was a unique play to kill Garen early, but we got Garen dead with no potions. Nice.
In me,
What do you need help
lives
with?
on.
Oh no.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Alright, I need to farm, so I'm gonna do that.
Did you miss it? Defend yourself. I will show you the path. White stripe. Blade and body.
Okay.
The focused mind can pierce through stone. Form before
An
strength.
enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Healing is the greatest enemy.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I feel good about that.
Never await victory.
You have been slain.
Let us begin. Anger gives motivation without
What is that?
Did you miss it? A true master is an eternal student. A master trust in you lives on.
Well, then come help me.
Rampage.
The focused mind.
Things at once.
Form before strength.
That felt good. I said that a lot.
Defend yourself. Many foes, one strike. Blade on. Did you miss it? A master stroke. This will be a harsh lesson. Let us.
Excuse me.
Doubt is the greatest. Never await victory.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
I'm afraid you'll find heaven is empty. Sorry.
Enemy double kill.
Anger gives motivation without purpose. Many souls, one strike. Observe. In me, wolves
Yes. Okay. That's good. Good stuff.
Turret plating will fall soon.
Avenge yourself.
An ally has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Did you miss it?
I don't know.
You have been
I
slain.
don't know. I am not playing well at all. Oh my goodness.
Sent.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
An ally has been slain.
One strike. This will heal. Let us begin.
Okay, let's do this.
Doubt is the greatest enemy. One cup of many. Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Isn't it purpose?
Has destroyed a turret.
Hot diggity damn, I don't know how to do anything.
In me, wounds.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Let's do that. So fast.
Shut down.
Yourself. blade and body. The focus.
Okay.
Your team has destroyed.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Slain.
Wash it all away.
An ally has been slain.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Camps. I can't do that. I'm really not saying much. I'm sorry about that.
Never always victory.
Gosh. Okay.
Slain.
Feeling better.
Killing.
Feeling better. Good stuff happening. Good stuff is happening. Lamoa.
In me, lives on.
Rooted forever.
Has been slain.
I stood up for myself.
Right. Just gonna do that. Looks like a part of this is just not running. Keep losing.
Isn't it clever?
I was on like a 12-mile wide win streak yesterday. And I got on stream and I don't win the game.
Enemy double kill. An ally has been slain. Did you miss? Your turret has been destroyed.
Go in there.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed. An enemy has been
Okay.
slain.
Lots of gold. Lots of gold. Alright. Not playing well, but not unwinnable. Not unwinnable. I think we need... No, we need that damage.
Do not let your doubt is the greatest enemy.
An enemy has been slain.
This will be now.
An ally has been slain.
Motivation without purpose. Mind and body. Let us begin.
Nice.
Lives on.
Kills.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, let's see once.
Build in harmony with the elements, not in defiance.
Nice. Okay.
Is an eternal spirit. One strike. Show you the path. Do not let your pride blind you. Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Ally has been slain.
Hunger gives motivation without thirst.
We don't need to surrender. Game's over. Alrighty. This has been an interesting last week, not gonna lie. Let's hit it some more. The best way to beat Tilt is to keep playing. And I mean that sincerely. Because you can keep going. If you can keep going, if you can like push through the 3-game loss streak, you can you can what's the word? And you can push through anything. In this game, 4-game loss streak, not including the draft game. So 5-game loss streak. 5 games on stream and I lost them all. I'm feeling pretty good. Let's go for a 6th. Let's do it. Let's lose a 6th. Who's with me? I haven't seen chat since like 5. So like 2 hours. How's everyone doing? Anyone still alive? I think I'm kind of just going alone. I do not mind. I got Jumbo. Please let me play my Morgana. No. There we go. Export runes. Yo, top.
I do not rest.
BRB, super quick.
I am bound, but I will not
We have
break.
locked in. Shuffle the cup. Okay. We're gonna win this game. I'm telling y'all now. We are winning this game. Yeah? I like Nautilus. I like seeing an enemy Nautilus when I'm playing Morgana. I even like seeing a Quinn when I'm playing Morgana. Okay, what have we got? What are we facing? What is the damage? Oh, that's a lot of masteries. Okay, well. Cane Lover, OTP Quinn. Oh, that's good to know. So my Poro, this app that I have here, right, Porofessor, it actually shows me if the enemy team are in a group, or at least if they're supposed to be in a group. This player has played multiple games in the past weeks with Northern Games, and this guy being Northern Games, yeah. It tells me for certain that these two are on a team. Let me just.
True grace is beautiful in its imperfection, honest in its emotion, freed by its own frailty.
League comes with music, but I don't like it, so I don't play it. There's music in these games normally. So what I'm doing here, sometimes poorly, is vision is important. You need to be able to see if an opponent is gonna kill you or something.
I am your darkness. I am your truth. Suffer as I have.
So what I'm normally doing
Minions have spawned.
is trying to get
I walk so I can feel each fracture of the earth.
Vision in. In that case, me being there, seeing that Kane coming in, I was able to prevent him from killing me, taking my camps, whatever. And able to do some damage back. Is that damage going to mean anything? No. But it's nice that I was able to do it. Morgana does a lot of dumb damage. A lot of dumb damage. To jungle monsters. Enough so that they actually recently nerfed her. Specifically her damage to jungle monsters because it's just that good. But
hide my pain.
Nobody thinks she's
I wield it.
Underpowered in any sense of the word, so she's just kind of doing her own thing in the jungle, unimpeded. Keen-eyed viewers would notice that I skipped a camp. I'm sort of doing thought processes on the fly, seeing if that camp is even necessary. If you take all 6 camps on your side of the jungle, you get enough XP to get you to level 4. Thing is, there's also some importance in getting what's called the scuttle crab, or rather the rift scuttler, which spawns here in the river. You're supposed to, as a jungler, try and get those because they provide vision, experience, whatever. And because of that, here I am.
Do not run from your shadow!
Trying to get both of them. I don't think I'm going to get the second one. I think Kane is. Nope, I just got it. Interesting.
Only those you love can break your heart.
Nice.
This world is all I have.
So, part of this particular rune set that I have on Morgana is every time I damage somebody below 50% health, on a cooldown, of course, I gain what's called a Dark Harvest stack. I mean, the ability being called Dark Harvest, right? So I gain 1 stack towards that ability. Permanently for the rest of the game, and what that does is it just gives me permanently, 1 stat, not one, but like a certain amount of stat.
My broken heart still
Damn. So now I want to take this dragon. Place that goop in the wrong place. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, you know what? We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. I don't have the health.
I will not forsake the land that shaped me, nor the mistake.
No, not gonna type. Ugh. I don't know why he went back in there, though. I don't know why he continued to try and fight that dragon. He just shouldn't have. Because that killed me. But that's more of the solo queue syndrome. He probably just wants to do things for himself. And I just have to let him.
Those who judge condemn themselves.
I will admit that. Oh my goodness. How did that miss? That was point blank. Oh my goodness. No. You know, there are a lot of embarrassing things I wish I didn't get on stream today. That being...
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, nice. Nice. Yone, you're gonna die, you're gonna die, you're gonna die.
My chosen shackles.
You have no health. Okay, or he can just, you know, win the game for us. That's also good. W shield OP. Yeah. Yone is a champion. He exists. week of engaging commentary for now at least 3 hours of gameplay while you're playing. I don't know how streamers do it, honestly. You know, like real streamers, not like, you know, okay.
Demacian lies are pretty. Some call me evil. Shall I prove them right? To walk barefoot,
You nerd,
skin
you
to
took
soil,
my...
is true grace.
Yeah, he did. He took my eye. Oh well. We had the same idea anyway. Hey, what is that?
Do not conflate darkness with evil.
Drop it. No, Dark Harvest cracked in that. Nice! So this guy, when he dies, he turns into
Back into the
a
fray.
zombie, I guess you could call it. And he comes back and he attacks for a little. Honestly, my
Mortal
stupid ass forgot
comforts
to
make
buy items.
immortality
My
bearable.
honestly, I'm doing not that bad this game compared to the last couple where I just made a
My
fool
wings
of
are
myself
heavy,
on stream. I think I
but
have
not
the
as heavy as my
what's the
heart.
word? Performance anxiety. My mom can tell me whether or not I do or not because she knows me, but I think I've got performance anxiety. I think I worry too much about what people think.
Not all life
That I
is
do
a
know.
gift.
I do know that I do that.
An ally has been slain.
I make my own justice. Justice is a lie of the powerful. I have truth of my own. Darkness rises. My pain and burn.
Oh,
Take pride in how swiftly we
that felt
fall.
good.
Home, a place that never leaves me.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Once I
We
had
think
grace,
all right.
now I have pain.
Wait, we still have Rift going? That's goofy. Usually it dies when it takes a tower because it slams into it and does damage to itself when it slams into the tower. Seeing it keep going was actually kind of
With
unique.
every step, I forge my own fate.
So there are two camps that give buffs. There's the red buff and the blue buff. The red buff giving damage and a little burn effect to your whatevers. and the blue buff giving
Shadow is not as
mana
dark as one
regeneration
might think.
and cooldown reduction. Just so happens that most people can use both of them pretty effectively.
Suffer or feel
Because
nothing.
most people are either doing damage or benefit from cooldowns. Not everybody uses mana, right? So that's unfortunate. But the case still stands.
Share in my torment.
Hold on.
Feel your guilt. Do not look away.
Enemy killing spree.
This young is mad.
Feel my pain.
I find beauty in these shadows.
Go for the eye.
Pain must be felt.
Shut down.
So Morgana heals herself with her spells, so that's what that was.
I did not fall from grace.
You know, for the
I leapt.
those of you wondering how I did not die there. Morgana is relatively tanky.
Has been destroyed.
I want to grab another one of these guys.
An ally has been slain.
That was pretty poopy. Okay. Right, out of that.
I have endured worse.
An enemy has been slain.
Good. I need it
Only
too.
death can break my bonds. And I am immortal.
An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know why they wanted to surrender. Why do people keep
Into the
surrendering?
fray. Demacia learned all the wrong lessons. To love is to be found. Darkness is a gift.
I think we're just trying to set up the team fight. Nice. Can we get an instant replay of that? That was pretty good. I mean, I died,
Go for the eye.
but no, it wasn't good. You know what? The more I think about it, the more it was kind of bad. Or at least medium. Let's go with the happy medium. That was a happy, medium, middle of the line, okay play.
My flaws are a badge of honor.
Yeah, Yone is a weird champion. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Get ready. About to express my happiness that we aren't being then I remembered I muted.
Immortal cycles begin anew.
I joke. Okay, let me figure this out. What do we build? I think we built
Demacia
that. We need
forgot
to
the true cost
slow
of war.
stuff.
I remember.
So everybody's super mobile. If I can just hit them with a slow.
You cannot break a shattered soul.
Has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Oh, cool! I killed Hari. That was nice.
Shut down.
Headshot. I have enjoyed worse.
Nope, they're gone.
Truth is a dark mirror.
You have been slain.
Oh, my ping. You know, these days happen. I hope to get the silver. Ang.
These mortal cycles of human meaning. Own your frailty! The world is a beautiful place. Do not let it be hidden. My shadow outruns my sisters in life.
An enemy has been slain.
Battles bring out so many emotions.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Some pray to fate. I forge my Wings are bound, but my soul flies.
What? Okay, that does a lot more damage.
Ally has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Back into the fray.
An enemy has been slain.
I was doing that entire fight at like 300 latency.
Two, three, four.
This is... Now, what's your plan, Captain?
These mortal cycles begin anew.
Enemy rampage.
Remain! Vision does not require light. What do you see up there?
You have been slain. Dominating.
Back into the fray.
I was hitting it, I was hitting it.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Every game. It's like I get on stream and I just start losing. I don't get it. Okay. We're gonna try one more. Because I think that'll put me down into bronze 2 if I lose. Yeah, we're gonna try one more. One more game. We're gonna lose. We're gonna try it. Just gotta keep pushing through. Okay. Trying one more. It sucks too, because I was on a really big winning streak yesterday. Like just yesterday. Might have been the day before. What day is it today? 28. Yeah, no, it was just yesterday. Where I was just doing win after win after win. And now I'm just Excuse me. Oh, I'm no longer a... I used to have 100% win rate on this champion because I was winning all those games. And then I just lose 4 more. 12 games played, I've won 8. Okay. Yeah, thank you for telling me that. I also don't play Aurelia. Okay. We're back in the top lane. I'm just gonna go very simple, very elegant. Banning Wukong is pretty popular.
Who questions my ability?
Oh, okay. Okay. Am I facing a Quinn? Oh, I know Garen. But somebody banned Garen.
They will regret opposing me.
So Quinn's annoying because she's ranged and most top laners are melee. So she's just a ranged champion. She stays out of range of all your abilities and you can't do shit to beat her. Who's messaging me now? Okay. Oh, hey, here's some chats. So for some reason I haven't seen anything in live chat for the past what looks like 2 hours now. So sorry to Laska and Janine. I see the input capture, or what is it? My game is a wee bit louder than my voice, so I need to turn down my output. Let's try that. Let's see if that works. Okay. Oh, this game is taxing. You lose game after game, and the only thing you can do is keep going. Honestly. You gotta be able to push through it, which is annoying. So I'm actually gonna, for anybody listening, I'm actually gonna stream as well tomorrow. I'm in a weekly Pokemon draft league, and I just got my capture card so that I can stream from my Switch. So I'm gonna figure out how that works probably tonight, so that I have something to stream tomorrow. Not going to be nearly as long. It's probably going to be a lot quicker. Reason I'm streaming that one is actually because everybody else in my Pokemon game group is doing the same thing. And
Buzzer to tell me when to start dominating.
excuse me. So yeah, everybody else in my Pokemon stream game group is doing the same thing. So we're going to not everybody else, but most other people. And I wanted to log what I do this week. You know, how well we do this week. And... oh, that's nice. Arjun says, good luck, have fun, happy Pride. I would like to imagine that he means, you know, that he's trying to support Pride, which I am also supportive of. Pride in all senses of the word, all definitions. Where's... yeah. Wholesome down there. Apparently they're having a dance party or something.
What's passing?
Yeah, they do that sometimes. I'm in the Elo where people still do stuff like that for the first, you know, minute and a half of the game.
Don't break rules. Dunk them.
Basic jungle tracking, I see that the enemy jungler is down there. Which you can't because, again, my map is in the way, but my
Every lane is
enemy
mine.
jungler is down...
Back off!
or the enemy jungler started in the enemy bottom jungle, which means that when he finishes doing all his camps, he will be in the top jungle, which is not good, because that means he will be close to me.
There.
However,
I'm not a team player.
my jungler is also starting in my bottom jungle, which
What
means
the
that
ref
he will
doesn't
be in
see
the
is legal.
top area in a second, too. Which means that after he takes his blue, I can request that he gives me some good lovin'.
Better call traveling, cause I'm going places.
Oh, I'm nearsighted. Alright, dear.
There is no
Love your help.
funk.
Your help would be very much appreciated.
Go for the eyes.
Well, that was just gross.
My stats speak for themselves.
I was blinded.
I don't give 100%. I take it.
Go for the eyes.
I execute on goals.
Right, she has the buffs from Mudir. Okay.
Somebody had to be me. Might as well be me. don't see a team, I see coattail passengers. Straight road! It's all muscle memory. I don't practice. There's no I in team, but there is one in Darius.
Gouton, Valor.
Whose house? My house.
An ally has been slain.
Go for the eye.
Always
An
dumb.
ally has been slain.
Gouton, Valor.
I don't play the game. I am
Wait, what?
the
What?
game.
Sorry, what? What? Yeah, what happened to my...
You have been slain.
Wait, what? Where's my game? I can tell he's flaming me. I can hear him do that. Oh my goodness. That's great. No. What is going on? A critical... Yeah. Wait, what? Well, I'm glad I got that on stream. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, fun. Oh. Yeah, I'm aware. Gold streak. Woohoo. What? Just...
The dunk prophecies are true. Darius has arrived.
Rough. My computer just crashed.
Better call traveling, cause I'm going places.
Oh, and she's 3 levels ahead.
There's no I in team, but there is one in Darius.
I'm gonna assume it's a streaming error. Honestly.
Back off! Talent wins games, period. Whose house? My house.
No! Oh, he's running it down. He's doing the same thing. Wow. Wow, okay.
When you finish training, train more. Watch it!
You know, it gets to people. You can see that. No better than right now. You can see that.
Somebody had to be me. Might as well be me. Get foul!
Okay.
You all play. I win. I don't see a team. I see coattail passengers. I don't practice.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't give 100%. I take it.
Oh. Yeah, no. This is a messed game. I lost, like, there was no, I couldn't, I was disconnected, you could say. I lost connection with the game. And this Udyr is just running it down. Look at him go.
Always dunk for the threat.
Gougen Valor.
Darius knows dunk.
Go for the eyes.
Straight through. What's passing?
This here.
What the ref doesn't see is legal. Back off!
An ally has been slain.
Just that good.
An ally has been slain. Turret plating will fall soon.
Just like this.
Dunk them.
An ally has been slain.
Watch it! Quick substitution. So this is what the bench looks like. It's all muscle.
Shut down. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't play the game. I am the game.
Yeah, you know what? I'm fine with and forfeit at 15, honestly.
I'll be back. Delay the game.
I can't do anything against this. The game's been over since my game crashed and the Udyr
Straight
gave up.
rules. Get foul. I burned the playbook. The Every lane is my lane. Better call traveling, cause I'm going places.
You know my dad, Grandma, so you know what's
Back off! There's no I in team, but there is one place. Straight rules! Watch it! Whose house? My house. I execute on goals. When you finish training, train. Get foul! Want some? Back off! Somebody
Now he's hostage taking. Oh man.
I don't see a team, I see coattail.
Ugh.
Bring it! Dog is the gift I bring. From me! Straight roll!
Thanks for the
I
practice,
don't
stupid.
practice.
This is rough.
I don't give 100%. I take it.
Oh.
Any game I play is a home game. Get foul! Always duck for the throat. glorious nose.
Oh. And what? Gosh dang it. Why? I don't know, man. Oh, feels bad. Okay, well. I think that's gonna actually be the end of today's run. We've been trying our best. It just wasn't good enough, I guess. I just sat here saying, "Hey, I'm gonna play some League on stream. It's gonna be fun," and I just lost 8 games. What was it 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 games. 6 games. I'm sorry. Bad stream, honestly. And to be fair, I've had 2 games today with people that just gave up, and you can see how that gets on people. So we're just gonna stop. Thanks for the debut stream views. Clearly I need a day break or something. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I'm gonna be playing my Pokemon if I can figure out how to record it or how to set up the stream. Would like people to watch that or not. It doesn't matter. Thank you for your patronage and whatever else you want to call it. And yeah, if there's anything else that I ever decide on doing, I will be letting the same people know, maybe more. I think that's what it was. I think I have performance anxiety. I think that's what I was facing because I'm just, oh man, feeling bad about it. Thank you guys for watching. I've had a consistent about 3 people, and it feels good. More or less. So, more or less 3 people. So, yeah. I will be back some other time.